Huzzah! Sheriff smashing it. It's time to do God's work.
We're doing dangerous things today. We're putting our life on the line for your entertainment.
And the question on everyone's lips is, could you beat animals up with your bare hands? Or killed?
Clarification before we start here. Do I use my hands or do I get to use a bear's hands?
If you can get your hands as a bare hands, I think you could probably use them. The tiers are light work. That's an easy kill for us. We could beat that animal within seconds. I could snap its puny little neck. Just like that.
Step on it like Mummy does.
I like my odds, but it's put it up a little bit of a challenge, but I think I can take that, right? I think I can take that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It should be pretty fine. I can't see any issues. Maybe some scratches coming out of this.
If I lock in, I could kill this animal, yes. It's going to take a little effort, but I'm pretty sure I could get the
It's going to be a bit of work. I'll get it done, but I ain't coming out unscathed.
Mutual destruction, whereas we both get beaten to a pulp.
There will be no winners.
No winners.
The hospital speed run.
Oh, we're straight to the hospital with this one. They're taking us straight there. I hope we have insurance.
Closed casket funeral. R.I.P. smashing. R.I.P. bonus. We dead. There's only going to be half a smashing in there.
I think we want to start nice and easy, right? Nice and easy.
Let's have a warm up.
What do you think's a nice and easy animal we can beat with our bare hands?
Why does everything look so angry? I see ants on the right.
These are fire ants, smashing. These are, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think you could beat?
How many? How many are there?
How many? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to say a colony of ants. What do we reckon?
No, well, that's not fair. Because then you go like, it's meant to be, it's one. It's got to be one.
We're rating one animal? Then they're like, well, I could step on, I could...
You're not fighting a pod of dolphins.
I'm fighting a pod of dolphins. In the picture, there's more, but we'll do one. Only one animal.
Otherwise, it's a
mono animal fight, and I think, well, okay, ants.
I can piss on an ant.
While we're at it, we're not fighting multiple animals. Piranha, right? Piranha probably I like my odds. Are we swimming with this piranha, or is he on the land?
I fucking hope
if he's on the land, I'm pretty sure he might work.
You know what? Even if it's in the water, once he bites me, then I just get out of the water, and then he can be.
He's gonna leave a dent. He's gonna leave it.
Yeah, I like my odds. I'm not coming out unscathed, but it's a win.
I think that's right. I think that's right. We could take that piranha. Just one piranha. Yep. Now, if it was a horde of piranha.
No, that's why it's only one.
That's right. It's only one. Of course. All right. What about the humble female? Where do we rate the female? Where do we put her?
Is she an MMA fighter?
We don't have a resume. This is just the average female woman. Now, usually it's mutual destruction.
I think a hospital speed run.
Hospital speed run?
I think I pull my punches.
You're pulling your punches. I think I'm pulling something else.
Hold on.
What?
What's happening in this fight, Bonus? Do you have pants on?
This is a fight?
Hell hath no fury like a woman
That is true. I'll give you that.
Hospital speed run.
What about Tiny Bunny?
Oh, that's fucking lunch, Bonus. That's lunch.
He's gonna nibble. He's gonna nibble my toe. You ever heard of bunny nibble?
Is this a regular rabbit, or is this the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail? It's got teeth like that.
I don't remember that one.
Huge, pointed teeth.
All right, I'm going to snap this rabbit's neck and we're good, okay?
They didn't specify the Monty Python rabbit.
No, I'm going to snap his neck and eat his innards. Rabbit innards.
Let's step it up a notch, Bonus.
A goat.
It's a goat.
This is a baby goat. Is it a baby goat? This is a regular goat.
It's just a goat.
Goats are pretty strong, you know. They can headbutt you.
I think if I lock in.
If you lock in, you like your odds if you lock in?
No. If I lock in, I reckon I can take a goat.
You reckon you can take a goat?
Once you got a hold of its horns.
What's it going to do? Kick you? It can't kick backwards. Its knees move the other way.
I'm going to take some damage. Oh, yeah. I'm coming out with broken something. But
if I
lock in, that motherfucker's dinner.
I break his friggin' neck. Just like that. Remember, I got bare hands. I've got giant bear hands I can beat it with.
Okay, then you know what we need to do next. The bear.
This bear here? A brown bear? Or
it doesn't fucking matter. It's a closed casket funeral.
brown bear. And then you have black bear. Now the difference of bears is a big thing here, as you probably should know.
Not when it comes to fisticuffs.
No, brown bear.
It's a closed casket
brown
funeral.
bear will rip your asshole out of your eye sockets, if I'm not mistaken, right?
What's a black bear do then?
Black bear gives you cuddles and salmon. And then we'll rip your asshole out of your eye sockets. But brown bears are scared. Brown bears are probably women. Right?
So you put in a...
I think they're about the same.
So you want to get... So what you're saying is from the black bear,
Whoa,
you want to get wined and...
legs. Whoa.
You want to get wined and dined before you get fucked, is what I'm hearing.
The black bear, he's a bit of a pansy. It's a smaller bear. That brown bear, he's massive. He's a massive...
Bonus. You can't... You can't put a woman and a black bear on the same thing. This is that argument. This is that argument. Would you rather be alone with a man or a bear in the woods?
What kind of bear is it? If it's a black bear, I want to be alone rather than a man.
It doesn't matter, Bonus.
If it's a brown bear, I ain't being alone. I'll be there with Wayne Gacy rather than a brown bear. Or what's another serial killer? Give me a serial killer's name.
Michael Myers.
What's that one that had the glasses that did the TV show?
Austin Powers. Dexter?
What? I don't know. I'm picking any of those over brown bear. Have you not seen? What's the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and he gets beaten his crap out by a bear? You seen that? The Revenant? I ain't getting my ass eaten by a bear. Hell no.
Bonus, we already agreed that the brown bear is closed casket funeral, but we need to talk about this black bear scenario
Black bear and women, same thing.
No, you're gonna get killed by the...
I'm gonna get killed by both, trust me.
It's not if you encounter the bear, can you get away from it?
Oh, that's true. I gotta fight it. Oh, you're right.
If you're fighting it, you're going to lose.
With black bears, if you don't move, they run away. What was the brown bear quote?
What's he saying? If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night.
Oh yeah, if it's white, where's the polar bear? Is the polar bear on here?
Polar bears be on here.
Yeah, you fucked.
You don't want to fight a polar. You know what? Put the black bear on the closed casket funeral bonus.
No, I think I could take him.
We're bearing all in this discussion.
I think the bear's I'm gonna give it the old 1-2. Yeah. You know? And
then you die.
It's just like the woman. This is a baby brown bear, I think, right? It looks pretty small in this picture.
I'm going to stand by the side and watch you send your hospital speed run against the black bear bonus.
Now, let's pick another bear while we're at it. The koala bear. Now, if I live with gonorrhea, what do they have? Hepatitis? Chlamydia. I'll probably die from chlamydia, right? So this is probably mutual destruction.
If you don't fuck it, you won't get the chlamydia.
Whoa! Let's not get rash here. Let's not get rash. Don't take anything off the table. But they got claws.
You can do what you want.
They got claws, and they may give me chlamydia claw-wise.
That's why I say if you lock in, because if you just swing and kicks
I thought we weren't fucking it. Why am I locking into it?
You're locking in, not strapping in.
What?
Not mutual destruction. That koala's not going to get me, but it may scratch the shit out of me.
I could punt that koala pretty hard.
You can kick it. Remember, they're dopey as hell, but they just got sharp as shit
and
claws.
They're pretty slow. They sleep all day. I could stomp on the one that sleeps.
Yeah, just shake the tree and it'll fall
American History X that motherfucker on the curb. Bam!
Yeah, or giraffe. Give me a giraffe.
It's just the body of the giraffe. It ain't the head, which is their weapon.
That's the dangerous part.
They headbutt you with
giraffes fight. They're like, whoa.
If it's just the body,
except they got strong.
It's not work because it'll be on the ground dead. It doesn't have a head, right?
What do you do? If you can dodge its neck.
It doesn't have a head.
If you can dodge its, hold on.
It's a corpse. I could take that corpse.
I like my odds.
Is this without or with the head? I can't remember where we're at.
This is full. You got to go the full animal. It's just one full giraffe.
You ain't taking a giraffe. You ain't taking a giraffe. They headbutt you. Blam!
I like my but if I can dodge its swinging neck, I take its legs out. Look at those legs. They're fucking twigs. I just grapple the legs. It comes down in a screaming heap. Then Then you grapple, then you're on the neck.
I think you underestimate how big a giraffe is. The size of its legs is the size of your body.
I think you underestimated how stupid I am, Bonus.
What about this thing then?
I like my odds. What the fuck is that? Oh,
I could
poor thing is definitely that's gonna be. I'm gonna be picking that out at the bottom of my boot. I don't know what it is, but rest in peace, little fella.
I don't know if this is making sense.
What, the list isn't making sense? Yeah, because you put the black bear with the woman.
Yeah, woman is as strong as a black bear. I've seen.
Oh, there's another bear on there. There's another brown bear.
Smashing.
That's.
Oh, this one.
That one.
What the fuck is this? Why is there 2 grizzly bears? This bear's obviously.
That one's angry.
This one's angrier.
That's another funeral. Yeah.
Oh,
Shetland pony.
Shetland pony. I could shed all over that pony. I ride that all the way to town. I think
you get kicked by that.
I think I'm putting giraffe down here. There's no way that I'm gonna
it's fair.
get out of a giraffe fight with no scratches.
If I lock in, I'm going to take that giraffe down, but I got to lock in.
I think mutual destruction. The giraffe's strong, though.
Yeah, no, but if I take its legs out, it's toast. What's it going to do? Lick me? Please lick me.
It does have a long tongue. Is this the having sex with animal tier list that we're doing?
No, we're doing that in another day. That's not today.
I think it'd be in the same order, though.
What?
I like my odds.
Yeah, what if you want your 7th circumcision? Sure.
The giant squid. I think that's giant.
Fucking hell!
You reckon you could take him?
That looks large.
How big is it? How big is this squid?
Look,
you ever seen a squid pussy before?
I like
a squissy.
A squissy. It's got a beak, Bonus. You
That's
don't want.
Called a squissy.
Wait. Got to clarify here, Bonus. This is the fight speed list, not to have sex with speed.
Oh shit! My bad.
So you're not. Even then, it's got a beak. Close casket funeral. They're not even going to have a body. I'm lunch. I like takoyaki, but I'm not beating a giant squid. I see a squirrel on the right.
Ah, yes, this squirrel. Now, if we can catch him.
No. Just not about catching him. We're fighting it. It's coming at us anyway.
Ah, but the squirrel, they're fast.
Honestly, they're fast and bitey. Yeah, I'm going to go like my odds. It's going to hurt.
I think I could kill a bunny a lot easier than a little squirrel. He would run around and he might be trying to chew my nuts, but I'd get him.
Yeah, he's going to go for that little
nut. He's going to go for the nuts, and that's when I punch him in the nuts. What about the little pussy cat? That's pretty easy.
I don't know. Nah.
And now you're the pussy expert, Smashing.
Claws bonus.
They do have claws.
Claws and bites. They'll fuck you up.
So
you know how
I like my odds.
Fast those fuckers are.
But they're just like squirrels. I can step on their necks like that.
No. Just not
They're not as strong as a giraffe. What are you, crazy?
Mutual destruction.
No.
Mutual destruction.
No.
Fine, lock in.
No, they're not. I'm not putting cats with giraffes. That's just not right.
I reckon a cat could take a giraffe.
Couldn't take a giraffe.
Hell no. A cat could take a giraffe. Bonus.
What about a capybara? Hang on, we'll get back to that. Capybara, where would you put that then?
Oh, I don't know if I could, Bonus. I don't know if I could take a capybara. I like capybaras.
But it's not about liking. They're coming at you, and you have to kill it or have sex with it in order to succeed climaxing.
No, that's a different tier list.
Oh, my bad. But it's either way, you have to finish.
I don't know. They're pretty hefty. I reckon if you punch that, it wouldn't even know. You seen the videos of the pelicans trying to eat a capybara, and the capybara's just sitting there like.
Wait, pelicans try to eat a capybara? I seen the one where the pelican tries to eat something too big and it gets stuck in its throat. You seen that one?
Have you seen the pelican eat the pigeon whole?
That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, and the pigeon's like, no, please. The pelican's like, hey, no, get down there. You're my lunch now. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
If I lock in. Same with the cat.
No, I'm not putting cat on there. You can't put cat in there with capybara.
The cat could take a giraffe. I'm telling you right now.
Cat doesn't go with giraffe.
Cat would take a giraffe.
No. This is a baby cat.
You don't know that.
It looks like one.
Okay, but if it's a kitten. Okay, well, let's just get something else.
What about the brontosaurus? King of all the dinosaurs, as they say. That's enough. We're going to get copyrighted. Shut the head up! He's like a mega giraffe. And by your account, he would only be mutual destruction because you think you could take a giraffe.
No. See, the difference here, Bonus, is look at them legs. That's done leg day. The giraffe's never done leg day.
But what the legs got to do with the price of eggs? What have legs got to do with the price of eggs, I ask?
If I spear tackle a giraffe's legs, I'm taking it down.
No, I think...
If I spear tackle a brontosaurus's legs, I'm breaking my collarbone.
But if the giraffe goes down, it's going to fall on you and crush you anyway, no?
Nah, built different. I can take it. Closed casket funeral. Brontosaurus.
He
What are you going to do? You can't do anything there.
That's true. He's too big.
You punch his legs a few times and it'd step on you and you'd look like soup.
Okay, what about Brontosaurus versus brown bear, though?
Mutual destruction. Well, the bear would realize pretty quick that it's not going to get a win. And it's just going to keep... It's not big enough.
On the bear, you know? Okay, what about whatever the hell this thing is?
It's a crustacean bonus.
I think I could eat that. I could eat that lobster.
No, I like my odds. If it gets you at the wrong angle... Whoa!
I'm not fighting it naked. I don't know why you'll keep saying that. We're not having... It's not the sex tier, this smashing. I'm
it's
boil
not.
that motherfucker with my bare hands.
Boil it with your bare hands?
Yeah, my hands are hot, baby.
You don't have utensils. Put it in. I like my odds.
Lobster and a cat? I think a lobster's a lot easier to beat than a cat.
No, but if you get on the wrong side of those pinchies, you could lose a finger.
Okay, I get you.
But, okay, now, I got one for you here, bonus. What's the difference between a lobster with a huge rack and a bus stop in England?
Your mum is not a lobster.
No.
I don't know. I got a huge rack.
No, what are they? One's a busty crustacean and the other one's a crusty bus station.
I thought this was a boob joke, but it's not.
It is a boob joke. It's a busty crustacean and a crusty butt. Anyway, pick the next animal.
All right, the next one, the great white man shark.
I'm not even coming home in the casket. You can have what the shark has left of me.
You don't reckon they'd leave anything?
Depends how hungry the fucker is. You see how big those things get?
Women get pretty hungry too, though. They're pretty...
Not as hungry. Yeah.
You reckon?
Nah, funeral. I'm toast. It's all over.
All right.
It's a great white shark bonus. Maybe if you'd said like a gummy shark or something, or a little reef shark. I could take a reef shark.
They would nurse you back to health in the hospital.
A nurse shark, nurse shark. They're friendly. They'll fix you. They'll fix you after. That's who you see after you've had a go with your great white shark.
Yes. Why's a pterodactyl eating this thing's ass?
Is that King Julian? Let's put King Julian on the list bonus.
All right, I think he
likes to move it.
He likes to move it, so I don't know how moving I can take him.
Look, one thing that you should know, bonus, is that these monkeys are stronger than you think. You fight an orangutan, it'll rip your arms off.
What about this tiny
King
little
Julian
monkey?
will do the same.
No,
King Julian can do the same, bonus.
I don't know if you can, King Julian. I don't think you had
King Julian's going to fuck you. I think a mutual destruction would be right.
Well, okay. This monkey, he's a
Maurice will take care of it, bonus. Maurice has got this. I'll leave him to take care.
Is Maurice?
That's not Maurice.
I don't know what Maurice looks like.
I don't know who that is.
Is Maurice a quokka?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
You think you can take a quokka?
Light work. It'd be light work. I'm sorry.
They are baby quokkas.
I could never, but it's light work. And do you know why, bonus? There's one simple reason.
Because they have too many vowels. Too many.
That's not it.
Oh.
That's not it. It's because, for those that don't know, the quokka has no natural predators. That's why they're always smiling at people and they love taking pictures, but there's no natural predators on Red Nest Island.
They're going to learn when I snap all their necks.
A toucan bonus.
Who can play at that game?
Ha! Now, I don't know about
too much about toucans. You reckon you can beat a
light
toucan?
Work. Its beak's too big. It doesn't have the it can't get the power
the
like a
agility
cockatoo
to escape
could.
my grasp of my bare hand.
Yeah, but then what's it gonna do? It's
no,
light
I'm
work.
saying
Once
it doesn't
you get
have
a hold
the
of it,
agility because I grab its beak and I beat the crap out of it. Bam, bam, bam.
You don't even need to do that. You just fold it like a lawn chair the wrong way. Light work. Sorry, Mr. Toucan.
Yeah.
I'm having Fruit Loops, baby. And it's all I got.
Made out of
it's happening. It's happening.
Butthole.
Bonus.
Something.
This is not the sex tier list.
That's the Patreon.
That's the Patreon list.
All right. What about the humble man? Now you don't want to put these two together, or they'll start fighting.
Mutual destruction.
You reckon I could beat the man?
Mutual destruction. Well, it's just me versus me.
Is it just the top half of a man? Because I think I could take him.
No, you think you'd prefer to take the bottom half of a man.
The seal, the humble seal.
Now, you seem to think that there's light work, but
I could club a seal with my bare hands. Karate chops. My hands are like clubs. Ba-bam!
They're not though. They're not though. I reckon you'd have to lock in.
No. The
They're just
Look how sad he looks.
Blubber.
What's he gonna do? But what's he gonna do?
Bite you. He's going to bite you.
He got no
bonus.
teeth. I don't think. Do seals have teeth?
You see? Yes, they have teeth. Look it up. Look up fucking seal
Let me
teeth,
see
bonus.
this here. Let me see.
They got fucking rows of meat shredding teeth.
What the fuck is that?
Fuck, that's worse than I thought.
They're like little chainsaws. I could wear them as a necklace when I beat this seal up. That looks like a pretty necklace.
Those teeth ain't here to. They're not here to fuck around, bonus. You're toast.
All right, I'm not beating the seal. Okay, I'll put him in.
I don't even know about mutual destruction.
If I look at there's a lot of blubber to get around. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. No, we can. He's not destructing me. I'm going to kick him. Seals are endangered. They can't defend themselves against the humble.
That's not how that works.
Walrus. Walruses eat seals for breakfast.
Think you could...
No.
Nah.
Walrus is obviously the same as a woman.
That's a hospital speed.
They probably weigh the same amount too.
Bonus. This is a dangerous game you're playing.
I was a joke. They weigh the same as bears. I mean, polar bears.
Honestly, I think it's a close casket funeral against a walrus.
Well, let's find out. Walrus teeth. He had no teeth.
That's a metal additive manufacturing used to produce crown for walrus.
Are we on the sex with animal tier list yet?
No! Those tusks will fuck you up. What are you gonna do against it?
Once I get around the tusks, it's all pleasure, baby. It's all pleasure.
No, wrong list. The humble pterodactyl. The humble
pterodactyl. What are you working on this?
I think that's...
He's like a big bird.
That's a big bird with a bigger gob. Who's extinct? The pterodactyl or the human? Huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I beat the crap out of him already.
If I lock in, I'll just bring a meteor. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bare hands, Smash. You can't beat meteors. You can't bring them.
I think I'm just gonna die.
He made this.
I think I'm just gonna
He made
die.
this be like the shark of the sky. You know what they say? Pterodactyls, the sharks of the sky.
We need a victory. We need a win here, bonus. Let's pick something small and easy.
This seahorse that's scary looking.
Light work.
I don't know. It could have some kind of superpowers. I don't know.
It doesn't know. It's just a seahorse.
Seahorse is
really tiny.
They're like fingernail tiny, right?
What?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, they're really.
You've been to an aquarium.
They're the size of your finger. They're tiny little baby. They're like little specks.
Yeah, maybe when they're babies, the big ones are bigger. They're like the size of your hand. Maybe they're not.
No, they're not. That's a big seahorse. They're the size of like your pinky. You can take a wombat.
Yeah,
I think
it'd be slow. I think I'd have to lock in.
No, yeah, you have to because they bring you down to their little caves and they break your neck with all the roots and shit. They're savage little bastards, these wombats.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They're savage killers. That's what they do. They bring you in. They put traps out and they crash your neck. I wouldn't want to take
some weird games, bonus.
I wouldn't want to take a wombat. They do. They're like Rust players, and they'll break into your house and you. You can't put that in the video. But those wombats are fucked. Baby hedgehog.
Oh.
Now, he's not Sonic, so he can't go fast when I kick him.
I think one swift kick. I like mods. It'll hurt your foot.
No, you can't kick him, though. It's with bare hands only.
Yeah, that just means you don't have weapons. You can use your feet. They get to use their feet? Of course they do. Horses only have feet, bonus.
That's not true. They have their upper feet and their lower feet. It
just means you're unarmed.
What? I thought I had my bare hands. How am I unarmed?
I get shoes.
No shoes.
You're not an amputee.
You're completely nude. That's why I think the woman might be closed casket fusion. Are we having sex with these things yet?
No.
I think a piranha and a hedgehog are pretty comparable. This will bite you.
Okay, yeah.
And he'll stick in you.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah.
I like mods. I got it, but I'm gonna hurt. Alpaca.
An alpaca, eh?
Alpaca. Nah, I get that if I lock in.
I mean, an alpaca is just a tiny giraffe. If anything, giraffe has to go here.
No. If I lock in, I'm taking a giraffe bonus.
But if you're gonna take an alpaca...
Okay, fine. I like my odds on the alpaca. I like my odds then.
An alpaca and a tiny hedgehog.
Look, they've got different powers bonus.
I think that they've got the same superpowers, but...
What do you mean? One's fucking 6 feet tall. The other one's a ball of prickles.
I've seen the new Sonic movie. They got the same power.
That's not a Sonic movie you're watching, bonus.
It was a Sonic fanfic, okay?
No, you got to stop watching them, bonus.
They had the same length of dong, all right?
That's why you got to stop watching them.
What about this dinosaur right here?
A stegosaurus?
Yeah, this
Just
one.
put me in the fucking box already,
It's got the impaler right there.
It's put me in the box already.
I think, yeah. He's really
just put me in the box. I don't think there's any dinosaurs we're
There's no
win
dinosaurs we're beating.
Just put every dinosaur in closed casket funeral.
Is a crocodile the dinosaur?
Yeah, that's what do you mean he's at a dinosaur?
Steve Irwin could take a crocodile. He could take one.
Not
but he
couldn't take a stingray.
Okay, Steve Irwin tier this. Stingray. Yeah.
That's a fucking manta ray. I could take a manta ray.
It's the same thing.
What do you mean? No, a manta ray is not they don't have a
manta ray, female ray, same thing.
But the thing is, though, the stingray, Steve Irwin wasn't locked in, was he?
He didn't lock in. He thought it was light work. And that stingray said, I'm more like, I like you my odds. Yeah, that's true. What about the humble beaver? I think I could take a few beavers or two, if you catch my drift.
If I lock in,
beaver.
They got bad teeth. They got
bad tails. You've seen angry beavers? They go with their tail.
It's a cartoon bonus.
They still do the same thing with their tail. I've seen them.
No,
they're angry too. That's the name of the show.
If I look,
I think that's right. A wombat and the beaver, they're the same thing. The beavers of the sea, they call them. Beavers of the sea, sea beavers. I see beavers, I go. Run, beaver, run.
What do you mean beavers of the sea? It is a beaver. You mean the wombat is the beaver of the land? Then where's the platypus come in?
Same thing. Beaver, beaver, beaver.
Wait, hold on. A platypus.
It's just a beaver, backwards.
They're venomous, bonus.
Yeah, but what's the difference between venomous and poisonous, really? If we're really talking.
One is, if it bites you, it's venomous. If you bite it, it's poisonous.
Oh my god, you're right. Mutual destruction.
If I lock in. Oh, mutual destruction. Yeah, actually, all it takes if it takes
just like
one bite.
Man, if I bite it,
yep,
it injects the syrup into my stomach.
This isn't the sex run. This isn't the sex run bonus.
Half a dolphin. You reckon you take half a dolphin?
Bonus. Remember, firm reminder, this is still not the sex with animals tier list.
I mean,
just so
if it's sex
so
with
you
animals,
know.
dolphins at the top of will have sex with you tier list. Regardless of your commitment.
Hospital speed run. I don't know if I could take a dolphin. They're fast as hell.
And they're slippery. You ever seen that slippery dolphin?
I think mutual destruction. I feel like if you get a few good punches in, it'd be like
I've seen the SeaWorld incidents.
You'd both come out.
I've seen those women get, you know what, by the dolphins.
Stop. I think mutual destruction with the dolphin.
That dolphin's mutually destructing your rectum, I think.
They're not. No, I want underpants for this challenge. That's all I'm saying.
No underpants. The dolphin's getting the full view.
Speaking of Flipper, I see a killer whale on this
not
list.
Flipper, that's Free Willy.
Let's just skip the crap and put that straight into closed casket funeral.
Yeah, I seen the Blackfish documentary. That whale would fuck
Holy
you up.
Fuck, there's a swordfish on this list.
But he's gonna cut you in two.
All it would take is one wrong stabbing from that, and it's
Here's
toast.
A nurse
you ain't
shark.
winning
Is
again.
this the nurse shark? What is this? Tiger shark?
Port Jackson gummy. You look.
I don't know what it is.
If I lock in,
I could lock in. I could beat that. I could beat the fish. I could beat a fish off.
You could, if you can get a hold of it, just punch the fuck out of it a few times. You might be okay.
What is this? The nut?
Now the puffer fish.
Is this a narwhal?
Oh, they're not even real bonus.
Yeah, they're fake. That's light work then.
But they're huge. You wouldn't be able to do anything to it.
It's light work. There's fake things. Fake things I can beat.
If it's not real, I win.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Kangaroo. The age-old question asked by the Australians posed to the Americans.
That's not a kangaroo smashing. That's a wallaby.
Don't throw off the Americans. They already struggle with these animals. It's a kangaroo. Ooh, how big is it? You know, because sometimes you get those big kangaroos, the ones that are like 6 foot and look like they take roids. That's a hospital. Just a regular, average Joe kangaroo.
I reckon I could strangle that little tiny neck there, yeah.
Nah,
now the roided kangaroos,
though.
I'm gonna get behind him and, you know.
No, that's not that list.
Wait, no, I'm fighting him. I may be nude, but I'm still fighting.
With what, bonus? With what? What do you?
I can't get around that, but I gotta take his neck. You know, I'm gonna take mounted full position
I'll
UFC.
settle for mutual destruction.
Yeah,
but I ain't beating it, but I ain't gonna let it beat me.
All right, what about this monkey? This mean monkey.
He looks funny. I reckon I could take him. No, actually, monkeys are so stupidly strong. Hospital speed run.
Yeah, okay.
Rip your limbs off.
That's true. That monkey looks like
you with his...
he's taking something.
I need to kill something. Put that chicken at the top. I'm having lunch.
That's a rooster.
Yep.
The rooster's not going up the top. He'd peck your eyes out. He's like a piranha.
Fine,
the piranha of the land. They call him.
Piranha of the chicken coop.
Yeah. What about poison dart frog?
Oh, I'm stepping on that. Light
Smashing,
work.
You got no shoes on. You're dead. You're closed casket funeral. That's how you did it already. You didn't think about it. You touch him, you die.
If you lick it, you die. I'm not going to bite it.
Oh, okay. So mutual destruction means you both die.
Fine.
You squish him and he poisons you and die.
They are insanely venomous. Fine. Actually, no, they're not venomous. They're poisonous. They excrete poison.
Yeah.
And they spit poison, but they don't bite poison.
Yeah.
Because they don't bite.
You confusing
mutual
yourself?
Destruction.
Yes.
I might be. My fucking. Can you hear the steam coming out of my ears? There's a camel.
That camel got 2 humps, just like this woman.
Camel. They're fucking big.
Camels are like the alpacas of the desert.
I don't know.
So
actually, you know what? It depends how many humps it's got.
2 humps.
2 humps.
I got
mutual destruction. 1 hump if I lock in.
1 hump. Yeah, I agree with that. The more humps, the more challenge. Just like women.
Yeah.
T-Rex.
I can take it. Light work. Because once again, I'm just gonna cosplay as a meteor.
No, you don't move, and he doesn't know you're there. And then you punch him. Yeah.
That's not how they work.
Yeah,
put him in the closed casket funeral bonus.
If you can't move.
They're not blind. They just got
eyes
on the side of their head.
No, they can't see movement. If you don't move, he will get hungry and die.
So might you.
Yeah, I guess.
Put him in the closed casket funeral bonus. Let's be real. Okay, there's one last one we have to do here to round this out. As in put us in the funeral.
No, I've seen that man that lives in the whale. Who's the man that lives in the whale?
The man that lives in the whale?
In the book of the man that lived in the whale. They got caught in the whale. He lived in the whale. I'm going to give him indigestion and he's going to die. If I lock in, I can live in the whale for at least a year. For at least.
What do you mean?
And he will die from my excretions. I excrete poison like this frog.
Oh, so if you fight the frog and then go fight the blue whale, you're gonna transfer the poison into the blue whale.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna walk out of there if I but I have to lock in. You understand?
But the inside of the whale is full of water, not air.
No, it's full of air. Haven't you ever seen the whale?
What am I on about?
Yeah, they got all air inside them, and you just live there, and it's like a holiday.
All right. You know what? I'm convinced. If I lock in, I can take a blue whale.
It's a bit fishy, but it's a resort. Yeah, I think I can.
Well, that's the thing. It even brings the food for you.
Yeah, kelp.
It catches the food. You just catch that krill.
Same thing.
Really not. Bonus, there's one last one I see on this list that we have to answer before we go. No.
Gorilla?
Down. No.
Could I take? Hang on. Could I take 100 gorillas?
100. What are you gonna do against 100 gorillas other than die?
That's true.
Just fucking moid you. It's the emu bonus.
I think.
As an Australian, we have to answer this question. Those things are fucking evil.
Yeah, we lost the war against them.
That's because they tried to shoot them.
That's because the emus had guns too.
They did. The emus had like machine guns mounted on the back of the emus.
Yeah. We didn't have that Russian stuff.
The wombats operating the turrets on the back of the emus. That's how we lost.
Yeah.
They seem to... The people like to leave out that specific piece of information. If I lock in, what are you gonna do? What's that emu gonna do once you get a hold of its neck?
Like a kangaroo.
Yeah, but once you get,
that's the same as a kangaroo. They're called the kangaroos of the desert.
If you grab the neck of that emu bonus, we can have big chicken wings for lunch.
They got big necks though. You can't grab their whole neck. They flop around like a big floppy jalopy.
Yeah, that's why if you lock in, if I lock in, I'm taking an emu.
I don't know. I think this is a pretty good list. We can be the rabbit pretty easily. We can kind of be the rooster, koala. We can beat King Julian, but it's mutual destruction.
Oh no, we're not beating King Julian. It's just mutual destruction. You both limp away, wounded and battered. No one's dead. No one wins.
A woman could beat me off, and then we got some bears.
Oh,